In this episode, I will share the customer involvement during the purchase of a pharmaceutical product. This is very typical because you will find a vast difference between the customer engagement during a purchase of pharmaceutical product and any other consumer product. The customer comes to a chemist shop with a complete focus on the product which he wants. He has no excitement, no curiosity at the chemist shop. He carries the product details either on a slip or the prescription or the picture of the prescription slip on his mobile phone. He hands over the product detail to the counter person and looks at his face. He waits for his response on the slip given to him. If the chemist says this medicine is not available and you take it tomorrow, then customer has nothing to say except that he decides to try elsewhere or come back tomorrow at this shop. Because the shop was closer to his place, he has to decide only on whether he should try on some other chemist shop or tomorrow is also fine. There is no dialogue at all at the chemist shop. Sometimes, however, chemist says that product A is not there, but B is there, and B is similar to A. So you can take B also. Very few customers understand this reply. They don't know what A contains, what is B, why he's saying they are identical. If B is similar to A, why anybody is making B? For a common man, this is very puzzling. So normally customer takes B thinking that chemist is known to him and he's saying that B and A are same. So he takes B. Sometimes customer shows B to their doctor before consuming it, and sometimes they ignore. They start taking B. This depends on the nature of medicine also. If the medicine is for a critical use, for example, hyperglycemia, for blood pressure, for infections, then they normally don't start the medication and seek medical advice before taking B. I will continue this in the next episode. Hope you found it useful and interesting. Thanks for being with me.